Fraser Jackson at the NATO summit is still with me live. Fraser, what do you make of NATO's language on China?
Well, it's definitely strong wording from NATO, a decisive enabler. And really, what you really have to look at here is NATO starting to look at other countries and other conflicts worldwide, which could also impact European security and the security of all other NATO allies as well. So that is something to take note of, something that we've also been hearing from diplomats over the last couple of days. Now, as you heard in that report, it comes as China is holding these joint military drills with the Belarusian army. But it must be said, normally those take place more with the Russian army and are closer to the Russian border. These ones are taking place right on the border with Poland, of course, a NATO ally. That is really what has got NATO's attention, is the proximity to Poland that these drills are taking place with. And it also comes as some pro-China sentiment seeps into various members of the group here in NATO. We've heard from the Hungarian foreign minister, who said that he does not want and does not support NATO becoming an anti-China bloc. That same foreign minister also saying that admitting Ukraine to NATO would weaken unity within the group. That comes on the back of his Prime Minister Viktor Orban's trip to Moscow just a couple of weeks ago. That really got the backs up of various EU leaders and NATO leaders as well. I've heard from a couple of sources off the record that they are quite worried about Viktor Orban's proximity to Vladimir Putin and what he could be telling them in public and in private. And that is something that we are told they are monitoring very closely. So it is a source of concern for NATO allies here, and something that they will be keeping an eye on.
Fraser Jackson live for us at the NATO summit in Washington. Thank you.